Hi, this is Monty from Motorpark Vehicles, and this is another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals. Now, these video appraisals will tend to take about 10 minutes long, but I'll try and condense this one down as quickly as possible. Now, this is one of our newly acquired vehicles. This is our Hyundai Santa Fe. It's the CDX Plus, diesel, automatic, 7 seats. So quite a rare car. There's not too many of these around. I think when I checked, within a 100-mile radius where I'm based, there was only, I think, 3 cars. So what I'm going to briefly do is just do a quick walk around the car, and then I'll slightly give you a more detailed view of the vehicle very shortly. Now, the reasons we tend to do this, it's all about honesty, integrity, trust. My name is Monty. Please have a read of some of my reviews on Auto Trader. They are genuine reviews. We don't make anything up. So the reasons behind this. So whether you're 4 miles away or 400 miles away, when you come to view the car, it should be exactly as described. Now, there is a registration number of the vehicle. Please feel free to do any checks you need to do. Now, the car was MOT by the previous owner. I think it was in July, and it was serviced around the same sort of time as well. It's covered just under 99,000 miles, but what we're going to be doing, once the car leaves from here, it's going straight to our preparation team, and it's going to have a timing belt kit fitted to it. They're done every 10 years, 100,000 miles, and this car is due it on the mileage. Now, if you do see any people walking past or any dogs or anything like that, I'm in a public park, so apologies for that. That's where I take all my photographs. So quickly going around here. Now, there is one thing on this car, I won't advertise it. There is a rear entertainment or a central DVD player, but it came with no headphones. It works sometimes, then sometimes it doesn't. I'm not advertising it with that, but it has got a sort of rear entertainment unit. If you can get it to work and get some headphones, great for you, but it's not part of the deal. It's not warranted or anything like that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off on the driver's side front. Now, it's got Pirellis on the front. I'm not too sure to make on the back, but it's got approximately 6mm of tread on the front tyres and 7s on the rear. Just having a look down the side of the car here. There's one little stone chip on the front of the bumper there. But again, this car is 9 years of age. It's done nearly 100,000 miles. So please don't expect a brand new car when you come to have a look at it. This is why we do these videos. Okay, let's just see if we can try and move the camera as slow as possible down the side of the car. Okay, no sort of dents, anything like that. Now, there are 1 or 2 little hairline scratches, few little touch-ups that have been done sort of on the door edges, but that's about it. Let's just go inside the car. Now, it is the CDX Plus variant, so you've got electric seats on driver and passenger side, you've got heated seats in the car, you've got lots of buttons on the steering wheel to do with cruise control. There's your auto gearbox. Now, you've got something here called Traffic Master. Now, that fully works. It's like something called Smart Nav. I used to sell them many years ago, but it's like a concierge service. You press the button, you ring someone, they can download information to you for getting to destinations. So like a navigation unit, but you're not looking at a screen, you're just going to be hearing the instructions over the speakers. But we can demonstrate and show you how that all works. Okay, you've got climate control, that's nice and ice cold for the passenger and the driver. Now, you've got a CD changer, tape deck, and a CD in these as well, so lots and lots of toys. Leather interior with a bit of red piping. You can probably see a bit of red inside the seats as well. Looks lovely. There's a tiny bit of wear on the driver's one. You can probably see just there. But again, these are the reasons why we do these videos. It's just to point everything out to you. Back of the car, again, it all looks really nice. You're going to have a few little bits of wear, but you know, nothing really untoward on the car. It looks lovely. Now, I'll show you the entertainment unit, and it opens up by pressing the button in the center. That opens down, and I believe you put the DVDs in the back, but it sometimes works, sometimes hasn't, so it's not going to be warranted. I'm not going to mention it in the listing either. Okay, go around the side here. Again, hopefully you can try and pick that up. Looks all lovely. Right, let's open the boot for you. Now I've moved all the seats down, but the seats do come up. I'll show you on one of them. There we go, seat comes up there, so you've got, it's now a 6-seater as opposed to a 7. But again, nothing untoward. You've got a couple of little stone chips that have been touched up around the back of the bumper, but apart from that, really not much else I can tell you. Right, let's have a look around the passenger side. All looks really good along here. Try and move the camera slowly just so you can see any marks. Now there is a couple of dents on this side. It's done on the passenger side front door. I will show you that in more detail very shortly. It's just down here. Now my dent man isn't able to get any of that out because you've got a strengthening beam just behind it. So if it went down to the body shop, I'm not one for like getting cars, lots of paint work done. They'll end up painting the side of the car, but we won't be doing any of that because it's just such a hard colour to actually get to match. So let's just show you down this side as well. Alloy wheels all look good. A couple of little scuffs on the alloy wheels around here, but it's to be expected, the age of the car, especially that's the side that's closest to the curb, so that's the one that will tend to get most of the sort of damage on there. Okay, now let's just go down. Let me just show you down here. Hopefully you can pick something up. Now we've got a bit of glare from the sun, just to try and show you that in more detail. Okay, again, you probably wouldn't pick much of this up in a photograph, but hence the reason why I'm showing it on the video. Now the back door here all looks really good. Again, same sort of thing with the rear tyre. See, lots of tread on the rear tyre, and this alloy wheel looks in really good nick. Let's just show you the front of the car as well. All looks lovely. Seats looking in good condition, but probably a little bit more wear on the driver's side than you've got anywhere else. Okay, so let's just scoot around the front again. Headlamps all look nice and bright, they're not faded. Front fog lamps there. And again, there's one or two little stone chips on the bonnet, but nothing really, you know, when you do come and have a look at this car, it's not going to be, you know, all peppered and God knows what else with any dents or chips. It does look really good. And here, hopefully you've picked all that up. So we're coming up to about 8.5 minutes now on the video. Apologies for any of the sun glaring. But it truly has been looked after, this car, by its previous owner. Now, as I mentioned, it's going to go straight from here to our prep team, and it's going to have a timing belt kit fitted to it. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Let's just pan around the front of the car again. And if there's any particular car that you see at Motor Park Vehicles, if it's this particular car you're interested in or anything else, please send me an email, please get in touch, give us a call, and we'll be happy to tell you all about it. Many thanks for your time. Bye bye.